When this mod was released 2 years ago, I took a good look at it in the workshop, hit subscribe immediately and said to myself, yep, this is the good stuff. And then proceeded to never even play the mod once. So today guys, thanks to my wonderful Patreon Tomilea1 and his 25 buckaroos, we are gonna try the mod PAX Britanica, an imperial timeline. Lore of the mod is something like this: Britain strong, and everything else just doesn't make sense. What even happened to Arabia? It looks disgusting. Lake Chad is popping off. And what even is this? What happened here? How did Tunisia survive in a sea of the British African Authority? And for the love of God, why are there so many countries divided in two? Like, look, we have 2 Italys, 2 Germanys, 2 Finlands. There are like 7 Indias and 2 billion Brazils. I don't get it. At least Portugal got Galicia. Glad for them. This mod currently contains a total of 6 completed focus trees. Britain, France, Germany of course. The Mexican Empire, which looks kind of pathetic. The Second Continental Army, which I don't know where it is, because the camera pins right here, but it's none of those. And there is of course the United Commonwealth of America. And out of all those wonderful countries, Tommy wants me to play the most lame one, the USA. So let's just go right into it. Oh no buddy, I'm not reading all this. It is just too much for me. Oh yeah, the mod starts in 33, forgot to mention that. Actually, I didn't even know. Very important! Oh god, what could it be? Due to the nature of the mod and its dependence on the New Order stuff. What the... Not the New Order! Not here. I had faith in this mod. They ruined it all. I am at a loss for words. Also very important. Okay, there are no paste deals, got it. Okay, so the Proto-USA. They basically never got free. I mean, they are not a puppet, but they are still under the British thumb. Just where their place always was. The American Revolution was a mistake. Britain should have just locked in. And it could have spared us from Mr. Beast. We got 79 million core population and 78 factories. Pretty nice. We also have the Banana Republic of Nicaragua as a puppet for some reason. Oh, look, and they never built the Panama channel. It's the Nicaraguan channel now. Okay, interesting. Accepted cultures. Oh no, this is gonna get racist pretty quick. New Englander, what the fuck is that? Yeah, I think those are all Europeans. Tommy, what the fuck? You are not dodging the allegation this time. Why do you always make me play as the racist? Man, I'm sick with this kid. Anyway, let's just ignore that and look around a little more. There are a lot of laws everywhere that I start with and I cannot change them. 12-hour work days? What the fuck is this? 2024 Greece? You can have an 18-hour work day. That's not cool at all, man. You know what is not cool as well? The USA keeping alive the tradition of their presidents having a big chance not to survive their presidential terms. This guy looks just like Joe. Oh no, wait, he's been born in 72. He's 61 years young. Okay, not too shabby. Let's take a look at the national spirits. Okay, a lot of green numbers. And this is the racist national spirit. Let's just don't look at it. And this is our focus tree. Pretty big. Tommy was also kind enough to make a little guide for me to follow. Oh wait, I just realized. Tommy wants me to play as the Continental Army. The one that doesn't appear here. Apparently you have to start as the USA. Okay, I have to go down this path. So I need to wait for the bonus brigade crisis. So until this becomes an issue, I can do whatever. And by whatever means only this. Because all other trees are locked. I don't know, I'm just gonna take some PP, I guess. PP is good for you. I just set up a bunch of civvies, but is it even worth building if I'm not gonna play as those guys? I think I'm gonna end up fighting the USA, so am I just helping the enemy? I know what, fuck it, just let them be. It won't be hard killing the USA anyway. We all know how they usually perform. I think this is it, boys. The anti-automation riots. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention, this is kind of a steampunk universe with a bunch of advanced technology. Like mechs or weapons of mass destruction. And of course, why not an uranium engine? So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun with casualties this game. Hey guys, please subscribe. It makes me happy and it makes you never miss an upload ever again. Except when YouTube doesn't care enough to send you a notification. That also happens sometime. So let's just band together and burn down YouTube HQ, shall we? Oh yeah, and also while we prepare for the revolution. Could you guys please check the Patreon in my description? You can join it for only $1 and you will have front row seats at the public executions. Thank you for listening to me, and back to the video. Okay, that was in fact not it. It was another event that unlocked us the focus tree. We now need to wait for another event and go down the left path here. Oh boys, I just found the most unrealistic thing in this entire mod. Right here. Standard healthcare system in America. Ridiculous. Devs trying to make this mod realistic and then hitting me with this. Get out of here. Not even funny. Alright, the mini focus tree is done, and now we get the choice to switch to the other country. There is only one problem. An event that Tommy showed me was important did not fire for me, so I don't know. But I'm not restarting shit, so let's switch. There it is. Getting assaulted by more text, of course. Why not? Oh, and we're right here. 700k population. We got 2 factories, but apparently we have 0. Minus 50% stability. Seems about right for whatever state is here. Oregon? I don't care about USA geography, to be honest. Oh, fuck. 1 research slot. And none of the research I did as the other country carried over to here. Amazing. We got 2 divisions. And this is our focus tree. I don't know if this is all of it, but I hope not. What in the Walking Dead is this shit? The dead marched west? Are we the goddamn dead? This doesn't seem like a good way to establish our country as... Oh look! The Chin just blew up. A tiny bit past its time, but it did come around eventually. We also got some sort of a civil war going on. Oh look, it's Pui. Never mind, this is another guy. Embarrassing. Let's get back to our wasteland. We got some decisions unlocked. We exiled ourselves to the middle of buttfuck nowhere, and the United Commonwealth is basically looking for us for some reason, and I need to keep clicking those decisions to keep myself hidden apparently. This is just like the Enclave Reborn mod in Old World Blues. They nicked it right away, okay. Hope they had an agreement with the developers, cause this is copyright infringement. Okay, so I have to keep an eye on this, cause this decision just resets the timer to 90 days. And we also have the Dead Marches West. Every 30 days more people will arrive in my little colony. That is basically just a patch of desolated land. So let's plant the first seeds to get 20k more people, 1 sieve and some food for them. For some reason the devs felt the need to add agriculture to the game. Unlocks cowboy research tree, what the fuck is that? Research bonus for cowboys. Hell yeah boy! The blood of old America. Oh, now I got access to all of my factories, nice. Let's build 1 more mill in 1000 years and let's start producing some infantry and some rations. Not rations, rations. Rations, okay. Got it the 4th try. Yeah, you actually have to feed your army in this game. Didn't take long for me to need to make an actual choice. We can either invade New Walden, those guys right here. We do not know anything about them, so we have no idea how strong they are. Or we can ask for their submission to us, in which case we're gonna get their generals and divisions. So I sense a lot of war in our future anyway, so I'm gonna try to take care of this one diplomatically. Let's also start improving relations. And there comes the 3rd wave of refugees. I can choose to only get a portion of them without losing stability, but I only have 800k, so I'm gonna take every single man I can. We're also getting 200 weekly manpower, which is amazing. Forgot to mention that. We also have this division buff, this economic debuff, and whatever the fuck this is. Oh, by the way, our culture is Trekker. I have no idea what that is. Whoa, those guys accepted. I never in a billion years would I have hoped that something will go right for me once. We got 3 more divisions and a couple generals, and now let's core them by clicking a decision in 200 days after we finish this. Okay, pretty straightforward. Oh man, I wanted to ask New Virginia the same thing I asked those guys, but I can apparently be peaceful with only 1 nation. Goddamn dixes, forcing my hand. Well, I guess war it is then. Those guys shouldn't be much stronger than the other guys, so we should be having this in the bag. Took out those guys too off camera. Now I got a grand total of 16 factories and almost 4 million population. Now it's time to build a red utopia? Oh no. Communism? Not on my watch. I'm stopping this right here. It's not worth it now. Cut it. Cut the lights. Fuck this shit, Tommy. Communism? For real? God fucking damn. Okay guys, I am sorry for my actions. My lawyer advised me to make a public apology. Maybe communists are people too. So let's just carry on and do the focus. We're gonna get a new flag, unlock this tree here, and we're gonna get one more research slot. Well, maybe communism isn't that bad after all. Who would have thought? And now that we got this, boys, Tommy wants me to go with democracy. Literally the lamest thing around. We could have established a nice, good old dictatorship. But no, Tommy had to ruin that for us, so down of the People's Council. This sounds even more communist, Tommy. What do you have to say in your defense? Anyway, when we are gonna be done with this, we are of course gonna get a new focus tree. Cause this tiny thing didn't satisfy me at all. I need something bigger. Oh my god, and I finally have 2 research slots. This is so beautiful. Oh my fucking god. I thought infrastructure bonus for construction wasn't a thing in this mod, but then I noticed this. Do you guys know what this means? It means those 4 states have 0 infrastructure. Yeah. Oh, out of 10. Okay, interesting. Now this is my America. Just got my 3rd research slot and also unlocked this focus tree, which holy shit looks very mischievous. We can only do half of it, of course, so let's establish the All-American Reclamation Committee, whatever the fuck that is. I think we will basically be able to consolidate the East or something like that. Yeah, we got all of those decisions now to declare war on our neighbors. And we are of course gonna start our journey for freedom by killing the country named Fredonia. It's only natural. Oh, those guys also joined in on the fun, and my troops look like this. I do not know how this is gonna end, but I definitely didn't expect this. Those guys have a pretty big gap in the front here, so I can just walk to their capital. But I don't know about New Zion. They might not be this easy to defeat. Oh no, they also have a gap here. Never mind. The CSA on top. What the fuck? The 7 deadly sins? The degeneracy mechanic? What the fuck? When did this game become so meta? We got the Hearts of Iron 4 mechanics in Hearts of Iron 4. Man, it's just too real. Oh fuck no, the great leap forward. We are really playing the commies, guys. I thought it was a joke until now. Anyway, it seems like one of those 2 focuses started some kind of battle royale in the middle of North America, because all those guys just declared war on each other. So we're not just gonna pick those little nations one by one, we're gonna fight a consolidated power here, which makes things more interesting, to be honest. I almost forgot to hide from the giant, by the way, not a biggie. And a lot of things actually happened in the world. I think France just started a civil war in Algeria, Italy unified, to the dismay of everybody present. France also got Brittany and Belgium. I don't know if Switzerland was calm white from the beginning, but now they are. We got the Empire of Yugoslavia, and it seems like Romania kicked Hungary's ass. The Arabian Peninsula just became a little less disgusting, and the United States of China is a thing, led by Kai E. This is such a gangster-ass name. I'm sure this guy dissed the Qing so hard, he just won the civil war out of that. Just conquered a couple more guys. Now I have 7 million core population. I need to wait 200 days in between of pressing each decision. I have 70 days for the next one. The Mexican Empire just entered into the game. I'm a little bit afraid to fight those guys later, because they are getting pretty powerful. I still know nothing about them. The only country I know something is the USA, or at least I should have, because this focus was supposed to give me intel on them. Right now, I am rushing down the industrial tree. I have 57 factories. And for some reason, the Americans are at war with the British. Oh, their empire collapsed. Ireland is free. Hell yes. Down with the British. Enough of their tyranny. The world finally stands up for itself. I still hope they kill the USA though. I've been also spamming those resource decisions, because I really needed those. And yep, I know I'm doing a pretty bad job at fleshing out this mod, but I am withholding things intentionally to make you guys play the mod and discover them by yourself. So that is my excuse for forgetting to start recording. Hope you guys will bite it. Whoa, some kind of world war just started. Germany is at war with France, Spain, Italy, and Russia. This shit just went crazy. I don't know how strong either of those countries are. But I bet Germany is not having a really nice time. They also didn't expand at all, so I can't imagine they are any stronger. They are probably gonna kill France, cause come on, it's France. Alright, I just finished the 7 deadly sins focus, and now I get access to this mechanic. Our degeneracy is at tier 5, which gives me all those terrible debuffs. So I need to keep that in check. Also, I think I need to complete all those focuses. This one gives me tire regression progress +1, and I don't really understand if it bumps it up to 6 or it downgrades it to 4. We remain to see that. The Empire of Mexico also took out everything they were fighting. Oh, and now I know how strong they are. They are not really strong, actually. They do have a way bigger army than me, because training divisions is really slow for me for some reason. It took like 6 months for those troops to get to here, so it's gonna take a bit more. Oh my fucking god. I have missed this entire research tab completely. Combat amalgamates. What the fuck even is this? Some kind of war bugs? What the fuck? Oh, this is how I improve my cowboys. Let's give it some more soft attack. Alright, they just conquered everything. Our country looks fucking disgusting. It's just snaking around everywhere. I got 26 million core population now, and a huge ass industry. I don't know if I am better than the other USA though. That remains a mystery. Mexico is also just chilling. They started coring stuff. Oh, they cored almost everything. Okay, now I'm shitting my pants. I don't know what the fuck is up with this. Nothing changed here. I can press this one to get -1, but I'm getting +1 each time I'm doing one of those focuses, so I'm gonna finish them first. I do not have any other conquering stuff decisions. I can only defeat the Imperial Confederation, and that's only after I control all major cities of British North America, whatever the fuck that means. Also, new mechanic just dropped. I apparently need to evolve my military. I have a pre-Great War military, and I can get it up to Great War era military, getting a bunch of buffs. It costs 100 army experience, so let's do it. Also, I think I just fucked up. It costs me 66 PP to hide from the giant, and I only have 50. And I'm not gonna get it in 5 days, so I need to delete a couple divisions. There we go. Now back to training them, because I need them. I do miss some support equipment, but I'm gonna catch up with that real quick. I can actually get some factories off of supplies, because I got plenty of that. Oh, I actually need guns as well. That didn't update. Okay, fine. My question now is, what the fuck am I gonna do? I still did not unlock this other tree, and nothing else here gives me any war goals. Can I justify manually? Diplomatic efforts have been disabled in PAX to avoid AI fuckery. Well, great. This is great. So what the fuck do I do now? Oh, okay. Now I can actually declare war on those guys. They have this big ass faction though, so I will need to prepare a lot. So I just started a big infrastructure project to create a shitload of forts everywhere, to make sure I don't die. I will also want to modernize my army fully before going to war. I don't think we're gonna have that many problems on the eastern front, because there are all those big ass rivers here on the border. Oh yeah, I will also need some supply. Oh, there is a bunch of supply here. Okay, good to know. I'm only worried about Mexico, because if I go to war with those guys and Mexico just declares war on me out of nowhere, I am screwed, because I only had 200k manpower left and I only got 57 divisions. The Mexican front is huge, so I won't be able to cover it at all. Wait a goddamn minute. The type of army I have now makes my doctrine more expensive, gives me less speed, less attack, and higher production costs. But it gives me a lot of defense. And if I improve it, I get rid of the defense in exchange for everything else. Is it actually good to do this shit? I'm gonna defend a lot in the beginning of the war, so I don't actually know if it's worth it. I think I will actually not do this anymore, just use the experience for my land doctrines, and when I'm finished with this, I can switch it. I think this is the most optimal way. Alright, I now can actually see how the USA is doing. Their government just fallen, I think. And yeah, they are not that much stronger than me. They do have the power of friendship though, and I have no one. But now I'm a little bit more confident. Also, I started researching the bugs, because I want to see how they perform. Holy mother of god, what the fuck is this? Nuclear artillery? Micro-nuke launchers? Oh my fucking god, this is amazing. I have no idea how such a piece of military equipment would have ever been possible to exist. But I want it. Also, the French are popping off. This is what they did to Germany. Not very nice of them. They placed Bohemia back on the map. Also, why the fuck was the independent state of Prussia allowed to exist? I have a lot of questions about this. They also created an Empire of Scandinavia. Oh, and they're still at war with the UK. That's why they got all the colonies. Okay. And I just finished my entire focus tree for now. I still don't know what I have to do to get this part of the focus tree, but I probably have to defeat the USA, which I'm still pretty terrified to do. I built a full line of level 5 forts here, thought about it, and decided to upgrade them to level 7, and I did the same thing here. I got 107 divisions. I'm training 2 more plain infantry, and I want a full army of those bug divisions. They are not actually that much better. They got 15 more soft attack and about double the breakthrough and a lot more defense. But I don't know, they might be useful. I also didn't upgrade them fully yet, so we will see after that. Alright guys, it's been a while. It's 1941. Remember that we started in 33. I've been playing for about 4 hours because I've been editing a video for 3. And I think I'm finally ready to attack. The front right here looks absolutely frightening. I will just hope that level 7 forts are enough. So let's click the decision. I also abolished Sin, so we should be looking pretty good. I will also overrun Seattle pretty quick to get to a more defendable border, and I'm hoping just to hold here until the enemy runs out of manpower, cause the USA at least doesn't have much of that. Okay, never mind. They had only 100k when I last checked. What the fuck did this ghost do? Norton the Third. Oh, don't tell me. Fuck, they're in the British faction now. I'm never gonna end the war. God damn it, Tommy. Why do you always make me play this kind of campaigns? I don't even have the smallest shadow of a navy. This is not gonna be great. What the fuck is this? Robot Victoria? What the fuck? The world has gone mad. Okay, nobody is attacking me. I don't know if this is good or bad. But yeah, I have to capitulate the Imperial British and the American Empire. Because they are an empire now, apparently. They even cored Labrador and Newfoundland. So yeah, guys, I just come to the horrible realization that infantry is not gonna be enough to push. I also got this debuff here. I still don't know if I have 30% less attack against America or they have it against me. But this said, pacifying the country would be easier after the war, so I'm all about that. Anyway, I'm researching biological weapons now, but I think I will also go into building some automechs or whatever the fuck this is called. I don't know how to use it, but I'm gonna try. Those guys haven't attacked me at all yet. I even took one entire army off the border, but they did not attack. Those biological weapons are hitting pretty decently. I don't know if the Three-Leaf Canada just has trash divisions or it works against everybody, but yeah, they're pushing alright, I guess. Holy fucking shit. This mutated bugs template has 1560 suppression. Resistance is not gonna be a problem at all. I was wondering why my compliance was already this high. Well, now I have the answer. Also, I did a focus tree that gave me all of Florida and spawned 4 divisions here. So now I'm holding that tip just the way I like it. And the Americans lost 500,000 manpower trying to take it. I think I should actually stop the construction of the fort, because I frankly don't need it to level 10. And it might actually deter the enemy from attacking it. So it's better like this. I tried the front a little bit and I cannot push. At least not over the river. I might try again here in the north. Oh no, wait. There's a river here too, I didn't see it. Never mind. I will just wait for my tripods to be fully researched and see if they can pack a punch. Holy shit, guys. This tripod template hits so hard and I cannot even make it the way I want. I actually want to give it Razor Maidens all the way through. Oh, I can add more. But those are actually special divisions and I hit the cap earlier. Now it seems to be good. Oh, yeah, right. I was researching this. So I managed to break through with them very fucking easy. I was, in fact, actually pushing from this tile, and it was a little rough, but then I remembered that this is the level 7 fort I built. So yeah, I also researched a lot of biological and chemical weapons, but they don't seem to do that much. I mean, this is the kind of debuff that it gives. So pretty much nothing. Those guys are still standing here. The Americans lost 4 million people. They also attacked me here a little bit when I got an encirclement. So we are gonna win now, pretty easy. Just let me do it off screen, because it's boring after all. And I cannot think of any jokes to make, so it is what it is. Just got a huge ass encirclement in Louisiana. I think I killed 80 divisions or something huge like that. There are 6 million Americans dead, and the whole entire faction has 11. Most of them are killed by me, by the way. The front now looks looks pretty sparse. So I think I'm just gonna capitulate those guys by pressing the magic buttons. My question now is, am I gonna be able to continue my focus 3 and core the USA if I won't be able to finish the war? Because nobody is invading the UK anytime soon. Okay guys, this might actually be the best Hearts of Iron mod. I capitulated the USA, I annexed everything in North America, and I'm not at war with the UK anymore. The perfect fucking scenario. I didn't core anything outside of Florida and New England for some reason, I think. And I just unlocked this tree. And I'm forced to do this path, so let's go. The Great American Experiment. Thanks for the 5th research slot, bud, but I don't think I'm gonna need it anymore. It's like 1946. I've been playing for 12 years. I don't have much to research. I have bad news, guys. I chose the least creepy president. And it was this guy, if you can believe it. Now I have to do this prelude portion in the middle, and then I can go to the real deal here. Oh. This is interesting. For me, not for YouTube. I'm sure they don't like this. Well, yeah, this is cool and all. I managed to core pretty much everything, except what wasn't America. But when the fuck will I be able to clear my borders? Because this Confederacy of Free Tribes right here is just an eyesore. And don't let me even start about Mexico. It's just very unpleasant visually. And I want to take care of it. But the game doesn't let me. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. Let's do this shit. Let me train more of those things. Now I can afford it. Cause Mexico is quite scary. Not gonna lie. They've been chilling here for 10 years. Who knows what they are hiding? Oh, 100k manpower and 125 divisions. Okay, never mind. They suck. Okay, yeah, I overreacted a little bit. Mexico melted in a second. I didn't even have time to think about what I'm gonna do with the territory. So I just annexed it all. Oh no, guys, I have bad news. The Confederacy of the Tribes isn't going anywhere. I got military access with them from this. They are basically my ally now. And the only focus I have left is to proclaim the United States of America. And that's it. I also have war goals on the Caribbean, but I still... Oh, I do have ships actually. Oh, I have a lot of ships. Okay, this is nice, but do I have the knowledge to naval invade? Probably not. Oh no, I do have. Okay, let's naval invade then. Also, I have the most horrifying looking course the world has ever seen. Why the fuck did I core this part of Mexico? This focus said that the Texan culture becomes an accepted culture. The Texan culture is right here. Not here, this is Mexican. This is utter nonsense. Yeah, guys, I think this was it. We are the United States now. Those were all my focuses, and I'm not getting another focus tree. No matter how much I wait. Also didn't got any more cores, and I still have this gaping fucking wound inside of me. I hate this, Tommy. Fucking hate it. Why did you have to make me play this? I can't believe this shit. This is all, by the way. In this game you cannot justify. I mean, you can, but there is an option to turn it off at the beginning, which I didn't hit, because I chose to trust the game on it, with the custom pistols. So this is how I will be forever. So thanks for nothing, Tommy. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this travesty of a video, and thank you for watching this far. And as always, I would like to thank the Patreons for supporting me every single month. Floss C, Tommy Leawane, Onyx, Gabe's Licor, Jack M, Erika Mannerheim, Dante Mantis, Griffin Dame, Luminex, Senses, Cyan, Bara, Spasgerov, T3D, Anatolian Turk, Ultra Bonnie, Joseph Moran, King of the Dirts, Lucky, Cookie God 231, Dimitri Zivkovic, Sprilko, Annie 420 XX, Yaroslav Kryuchkov, and Sikoraki. Thank you guys again, and until next time, don't forget, no more Ottoman Empire. This is the Turkish national state now. The world has lost a legend.